Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are presenting the maths problem of the week, and this week we are going to look at percentages and how they affect the price of an item. Now when we go to 3 different shops, we see the same item on sale. In shop A, this item's worth £20, but it has a 10% off sticker. In shop B, the t-shirt is £30, but it has a 20% off sticker. And in shop C, the t-shirt is £60, but it has a 50% off sticker. With this information, I want you to do the following. In our mild problem, all I want you to do is figure out what fraction each discount is. For example, if it showed a 25% off sticker, we could say that that is 25 over 100, or if we simplify that down, that goes down to 1/4. If you need help with simplifying fractions, we have already presented a maths problem that goes over this part of maths. We help Little Red Riding Hood get to Gran's house. So if you want to take a look at that problem, I will make sure to put a link in this post. Now, in our medium problem, I want you to figure out the price of the t-shirt from each shop. Now the price that we see here is the original price. We need to take off the discount of either 10, 20 or 50%. And in our help problem, I want you to figure out what percentage discount would need to be applied to all 3 t-shirts for them to be the same price. And those percentage discounts need to be whole numbers. I know you could say 50%, 33.3% and 66.6%, and that would give us the same answer, but there is a solution that has whole number fractions, so no decimal points, needs to be a whole number. And that's it. I will leave a close-up version of the problem so you can pause, take your time and complete the level or levels of challenge you want, but I can't wait to see your working and answers in the comments below, and I'll be back in a moment with the solutions. So you have paused, you have taken your time, and you've completed the level or levels of challenge you wanted to. Let's go over the solutions, starting with our mild problem. Now, in our mild problem, we do not even need to look at the price of the t-shirt. We only need to concern ourselves with the discount tag. We are trying to figure out what that percentage is as a fraction. If it was 100% that we had seen, that's the same as 100 over 100, which makes 1. In my example here, I said 25%, which is the same as 25 over 100, which simplifies down to 1/4. So for all of these, we could make the number be over 100, and that would be a good starting point to then simplify down to the smallest fraction that we can make. Let's look at our first t-shirt. If it's 10%, we know that that is 10 over 100. And let's look at what that fraction looks like. 10 over 100. What if we got rid of the zeros at the end? That would make 1/10, which is the smallest fraction we can make with 10%. So 10% is the same as 1/10. Let's look at our second t-shirt. Again, we'll do the same. We'll say 20 over 100. We know that we can say that from our example down here. When we say something percent, we're basically saying something over 100. Could we do what we did in the first problem? Of course we can. We could take away the zeros at the end, and that would leave us with 2/10. Now, is that the smallest fraction that this could be? Do both of those numbers divide by something to make it smaller? They both divide by the number 2, which would give us 1/5, which is the smallest fraction we can make with our second t-shirt. Now let's look at our last t-shirt, 50%. Now, we could go through all the steps, but I think we could jump straight to the final answer. So 50% is the same as 50 over 100. What could that simplify down to? you may have heard the same phrase as half off. When it's half off, we are literally halving the price. So our 50% sticker would be the same as 1/2. And those are the solutions to our mild problem. Now, I'll be back in a moment with our medium solutions. Thank you very much, mild solution Grant. Here is your medium solution. So in our problem, we need to figure out the final price of the t-shirt after the discount has been applied. So for all of our t-shirts, we will need to figure out how much money is actually coming off of the t-shirt and then take that away from the original price. Let's look at our first t-shirt. It's £20 and we are taking 10% of that price off of it. We will need to figure out what 10% of 20 is. How do we do that? Well, we can figure out 1/10 of 20 or divide the number 20 by 10. That gives us an answer of 2. I've said take away 2 because we need to take away that discount off of the original price, which gives us a final price of £18, which is the price of our first t-shirt. Our second t-shirt is £30 but is 20% off. We could try and divide by a fifth or divide the number by 5. If you looked at our mild solution, you know that 20% is the same as a fifth, and a fifth is the same as dividing by 5. When we divide 30 by 5, we are taking off £6. So 6 is coming off of 30, and that leaves us with a final answer of 24 for our second t-shirt. Now our third and final t-shirt is £60 and is 50% off. Again, if you watched our mild solution, you know that 50% is the same as a half, or dividing by 2. So if we divide the number 60 by 2, that's 30. And if we take 30 away from 60, that leaves us with 30. And those are the answers to our medium problem. I'll be back in a moment with our hot solution. Thank you very much, medium solution Grant. Here is your hot solution. Now, one very quick fire way to get the same whole number percentage to make all the t-shirts the same price would be to say all the t-shirts are 100% off. That would make all the prices £0. But there is a solution where the t-shirts have a value more than 0. Now, you would have immediately been able to see that all 3 t-shirts divide by 10. Now, you could have all seen that all 3 t-shirts divide by 10, meaning that 10 could potentially be a final answer to the price. But when you make £10 the final price, that makes the percentage coming off not a whole number percentage. As I mentioned in the problem, if you tried to make all the t-shirts £10, that would make our first t-shirt 50% off, our second t-shirt 33.333333% off, and our last t-shirt 66.666667% off, or 1/3 and 2/3 respectively. Those aren't whole number percentages. There is a final answer where the final price of the t-shirt would give us a whole number percentage. I immediately tried to think, what number could I reduce these down to? And then I got to an answer of £15. So if I made each of these a final price of £15, for our first t-shirt, we would need to take 25% off. If we take 25% off, that's taking off £5, which is 15. For our second t-shirt, if I said it was 50% off, we already know that 50% is half off something, so that'd be taking away 15, which would also make this t-shirt £15. For our final t-shirt, we would need to make the percentage discount 75%, because that would give us a final answer of 15, because we are taking 45 off of the price. And that is your hot solution. How did you get on with any of our levels of challenge? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!